There was a very old banyan tree in a forest. A pair of crows and crow wives lived on that tree by making a nest. An evil snake came from somewhere and started living in the hollow trunk of the same tree. Every year when the season came, the crow would lay eggs in the nest, and the evil snake, getting the opportunity, would go to their nest and eat the eggs. Once, when the crow and the crow returned quickly after getting food, they saw the evil snake attacking the eggs kept in their nest. The snake went away after eating the eggs. The crow consoled the crow, "Dear, be brave. Now we have found out the enemy. We will think of some solution too." The crow thought a lot and left the previous nest and made a new nest on a branch much higher than the previous one, and said to the female crow, "Our eggs will be safe here. Our nest is near the top of the tree, and eagles keep hovering in the sky above. Eagles are enemies of snakes. The evil snake will not dare to come here." Accepting the crow's advice, the female crow laid eggs in the new nest, in which the eggs remained safe, and babies also hatched from them. On the other hand, the snake, seeing their nest empty, thought that the crow and the wife might have left from there out of fear of him, but the evil snake kept on spying. He saw that the crow and the wife fly from the same tree and return to the same tree. It did not take him long to understand that they have made a new nest on the same tree. One day, the snake came out of the cave and found the new nest of the crows. The crow couple had 3 newborn babies in the nest. The evil snake swallowed them one by one and started belching after returning to his cave. When the crow and the crowess returned, they were stunned to find the nest empty. Seeing the damage to the nest and the scattered soft feathers of the young crows, they understood the whole matter. The crow's heart started bursting with grief. The crow cried, "So will my children become snakes' food every year?" The crow said, "No! I agree that we are facing a serious problem, but running away from here is not the solution. Friends are useful only in times of trouble. We should take advice from our fox friend." Both of them immediately went to the fox. The fox heard the sad story of his friends. He wiped the tears of the crow and the crowess. After thinking a lot, the fox said, "Friends, you do not need to leave that tree. I have a plan in my mind by which we can get rid of that evil snake." The fox told the plan that came to his clever mind. On hearing the fox's plan, the crow and the crowess jumped with joy. They thanked the fox and returned to their home. The plan had to be implemented the very next day. There was a very big lake in the same forest. Lotus and narcissus flowers used to bloom in it. Every Tuesday, the princess of that state used to come there with her friends to play in the water. Bodyguards and soldiers also came with them. This time, the princess came and entered the lake to take a bath. As per the plan, the crow came flying there. He looked at the clothes and ornaments that the princess and her friends had taken off and kept on the shore of the lake. The princess's favorite necklace of diamonds and pearls was kept on top of the clothes. The crow made a noise of caw-caw to attract the attention of the princess and her friends. When everyone's eyes turned towards it, the crow flew up with the princess's necklace in its beak. All the friends screamed, "Look! Look! He is taking away the princess's necklace." When the soldiers looked up, a crow was indeed flying slowly with the necklace. The soldiers started running in that direction. The crow brought the soldiers behind it and slowly flying towards the same tree. When the soldiers were just a little distance away, the crow dropped the princess's necklace in such a way that it fell inside the snake's cave. The soldiers ran to the cave. Their leader peeped inside the cave. He saw the necklace there and a black snake coiled up next to it. He shouted, "Step back! There is a snake inside." The chieftain thrust a spear into the cave. The snake was injured and came out hissing. As soon as it came out, the soldiers cut it into pieces with spears.